Guys, this is the most stressful part of any build because everything literally on this car is different. My man Justin on the keys, killing it for the base map. Damn, I gotta open this garage so we don't die. Damn, we're back, boys. We're back. What is happening, everybody? We are back. And today is going to be the day. I will not leave this place until this thing fires up. We are right there. You definitely got to stay tuned. Okay, so it is Tuesday night. Got my boy Jeff over here. He's knocking out the brakes right now, putting the brakes back together. Like in the last video, all the axles are in. And good to go. Suspension's all tightened up again. Just got to do the brakes. Just to recap, if you haven't missed the last episode, all the vacuum lines are done minus the brake booster, which we have right here. My boy Andy's on the way right now. He's got a fitting for here to go to the manifold. All our vacuum lines will be done. Everything is hooked up intercooler piping wise, and it's a nice tight fit. I just actually got this Mishimoto 90, and I ordered it off Amazon. Because the one that we were going to use ended up being too big. Definitely like 2 3/4 or something like that. It's too big. But intake's on. Our full port injection system is plumbed and ready to go, although that won't be turned on until we get the car just dialed in and make sure everything's good to go. But it is hooked up. I did buy some Velcro so we can Velcro our MAC valve, our watt box, and split second on there. I'm not going to wire any of the split second or watt box in just yet. I want to get the car running and moving under its own power, make sure everything's good, check everything over so I know that we're good to go, and then we're going to start turning it up, giving it all the sauce. So we're going to get moving around. My goal right now is to start from this side and work this way and just check all of our oil fittings, coolant lines, everything, and just make sure everything's tight, good to go, so that when we fire up, we don't have, you know, crap spraying everywhere. I'm sure Jeff doesn't want to get sprayed in the face tonight by anything, so, and neither do I. So we're gonna just check everything over and make sure everything's tight. I mean, I am super freaking pumped. I know a bunch of you guys have been hitting me up, like super stoked for this build to just come to life, and I cannot wait. We are gonna be the first person to run Jimmy's log manifold, and as a log manifold, this is as close as you can get to an equal length manifold without having like a tubular, you know, manifold going on. So definitely excited to hear how this thing sounds. Exhaust all the way back has stayed the same. We might have to get rid of the resonator and leave the mufflers just because of back pressure and restriction issues, but we'll see when we get there. But enough talking, we're gonna jump to it. And we'll catch you guys in a bit. All right, guys, so went over pretty much everything. Got my vacuum lines run to the turbo wastegate and intake. Those are done, MAC valves mounted. Went over the fuel line right here that Jason from Junkie Built supplied us. That's tight. All the vacuum lines are tight. The block offs in the vacuum block are tightened up. Got the coolant open. We're about to pour some coolant in. And got trans fluid down here. with the cap off for the fill, and we're about to fill the trans. And then, yeah, we're just gonna hook the battery up here for now so we can get this thing fired up and check over everything for leaks and stuff and kind of heat it up, make sure it's good to go. So it's gonna blow up. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't put that on me. But all right, we're gonna top the coolant off here and trans fluid, and then one last check over and we'll be ready, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and delete all the previous tunes that I had on here off. And we're gonna go ahead and load our new one. All right, new tunes on there. We're gonna go ahead and load it in the car and attempt to fire. Guys, this is the most stressful part of any build because everything literally on this car is different. So, got the tune officially loading on the car. Gonna get everything ready to go. Fire this baby up. Here goes nothing. Okay. You want to just watch the battery too? Oh boy! Nothing leaking under yet.
You got the heat on?
No, you want me to turn the heat on? Boys! Oh boy! It's got the normal oil burning off the turbo there. Plug this in so we don't die. How's the oil feed on the turbo looking? Good? Damn! Oh, it's alive! Woohoo! Yeah, buddy! Motor sounds perfect. Anything back there? This coolant dripping right here is just the stuff we dropped.
Yeah, we just filled it.
Yeah, it's just drip over. Yo! And it still sounds so sleeper, dude. Let me give it just a little bit of throttle so we can see if anything changes. Air fuels are dead nuts right now. Guys, AFRs are dead nuts at 14. Everything looks stable. My man Justin on the keys, killing it for the base map. Damn. I gotta open this garage so we don't die. Oh boy. Oh, I'm so fucking pumped right now. Everything sounds perfect. Let's go. Everything's going great so far, guys. 180. We just reached 180, so that thermostat should be opening, like, if it hasn't already.
Yeah, it might have opened already.
Dang, dude. Look at the coloring on the hot side already. You would never know that this car is about to have as much power as it is.
About to rip.
About to rip, dude. Damn. Listen, it's so quiet back here still. It's a little throatier and louder when you get on it a little bit, but I'm interested to see what it sounds like under like a full load. Damn, we're back, boys. We're back. You want to go behind there real quick?
That thing's been there forever.
That dude runs Buffalo.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, dude. For reference. Jesus. That thing's gonna eat something. Me, you, I don't know.
Oh, Jeff has big hands.
Yeah. Guys, I'm freaking pumped, and I cannot thank everybody behind this build enough. Justin at FREEKTUNE. The base map is dead on, dude. Like, AFRs are right there. Everything's running super smooth. Jimmy, DTP FABWORKS for the manifold. Performance design and fabrication down in Tennessee. Can't thank you guys enough for stripping this motor and everything out of the car that was down there and crating it up and sending it up here real fast. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Damond Motorsports, Matt, you're the man, hooking me up with everything super fast to get everything I need running. Edge Autosport, JP for getting the miscellaneous parts out and the precision turbo out to me real quick. Obviously Andy for all the fab work, man. I couldn't have done it without you. Jeff for all your help, and Corey and everybody else that came to help out. This thing is, it's just the beginning. This thing is going to be an absolute monster. Eric at Mazdaspeed Parts for all the fast shipping on stuff I needed right away. It's freaking nuts, man. God. Yeah, huge shout out to the team, man. Team Freak. We're about to crush it this next season. Man, I don't even know what to say. Speechless. Everything runs great. Super happy. Super, super happy. I'm sure you guys are pumped. It's crazy because this thing still has like a really mellow sound to it, so it's not obnoxious. Like, no one's gonna ever think that this thing has what it has in it. So definitely pretty awesome. I might have to get rid of the vibrant resonator and just leave the vibrant mufflers on it, because vibrant has really good stuff. They're packed really tight inside them, so might have some restriction issues. So I might get rid of the resonator and see where that takes us, but not really worried about it right now. We're gonna get the 93 tune all dialed in, make sure everything's running good, and then we're gonna turn on the port injection and let this thing eat. So huge shout out to everybody. Jason, didn't forget about you, buddy. Jason at Junkie Built, thanks for the fuel lines. Man, if I missed you, you know who you are. I'm just like super pumped right now. So really all we got left is button up the front end. We got to get brake fluid and bleed the brakes and do the clutch and all that stuff. Make sure we're good to go, and then run the battery relocate to the back. I'm going to do a video on that for you guys because a lot of you guys have been asking how you do it. It's fairly simple, and we'll get into that another day. Still going to get a aftermarket crash bar and new Treadstone intercooler. Go with a bigger setup and their aftermarket crash bar. But guys, stoked on this. Frickin' bump. Oh, it's time to make some power. Till next time, guys, we'll catch you later. Peace out.